Guys, it's Charlie, and I am very, very excited. I feel like I'm high, and I don't know what high feels like, but I think this is what it is. And no, I did not drink, okay? Well, unless you mean my juice. I just finished juicing. Juicing. Mmm. This is so good. I'm telling you, add half a lemon to 2 cucumbers and an apple. That half a lemon really does make the difference. It makes it good. Okay, so I have so many things I want to talk about right now, and I don't know where to start, but I don't have that much time because I'm actually supposed to be at belly dance right now, but I decided that they go for 2 hours on Tuesday. What day? What's today? Today's Wednesday. They go for 2 hours on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And 2 hours is a really long time to be doing belly dance. I mean, I can do it, and I do it, but this week I decided that I'm only going to do 1 hour, or actually an hour and a half. So I'm actually going 30 minutes late so that I can drink my juice, and so that I can do this vlog, and I also have to put my tofu up. So it looks, I'm trying not to get any water on me, or any juice. It looks like this. Let me try and get it closer. Yeah, so this was $1.80. Usually a half of this size is about what comes in the regular packs that I get. It's like this much. So split that. And usually those are $1.20. So I'm pretty much saving a couple cents by buying this. But anyway, so where do I start? Okay, so today, after I did my grocery haul, I went out with Minji, and we met up with her mom. Well, I met up with Minji and her mom. We went to, well, her mom was sick, but she went home, and me and Minji went to the thrift store. So you guys know that when I'm shopping, I am excited. I'm happy. I'm loving it. But my day has just been so amazing. So many things. You guys are probably like, is this a guy? Is it a guy? No, it's not a guy. No, it's not a guy. I'm just going to say it now. I don't have to be happy when there's a guy just because there's a guy, and I don't have to be sad because there's not a guy. I'm very happy, and it has nothing to do with the guy. I'm just letting you guys know, because you guys are probably like, who's the guy? No, there's no guy. No guy, okay? So I am just like, I can't even express to you guys how, like, high I am. I think it's the juice. Oh my gosh. I swear I didn't put anything in this. Okay, so for one, I'm with Minji, and of course, I'm having, like, the best time ever. And, okay, so we go to the first thrift store. I told Minji, go with an open mind. Go be positive, okay? Because you have to go to thrift stores thinking, I'm going to find something, and I'm going to find something good. And, this has not just about shopping, okay? But this is how my story is, okay? So bear with me, listen. Get some coffee, or don't get some coffee, get some tea, decaf preferably. Get an apple, or get some cucumber. Have a snack, and sit back and listen, okay? So we're at a thrift store, and I just did a thrift store haul yesterday, and I actually have to do another one because that bag right there is actually, that black bag is my thrift store haul for today. I found some great stuff, but the one thing that I found when I went back to the store is actually what Minji found, and she told me to buy it, not for her. So the first thing that made my day just completely amazing. Okay, let me tell you this. First, I went thrift store shopping without her because we weren't planning on hanging out, but she texted me. Actually, I texted her to ask her if she was feeling better, and she said, yeah, I'm going to Sheena, which is downtown. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I have to drop off my groceries because I had already bought the groceries for my grocery haul. So I came home, dropped them off, did my grocery haul, went back to Sheena. But before, when I did grocery shopping, I had already gone thrift store shopping. But the second time when I went back with Minji, I went to a different thrift store, and then back to the other thrift store. Because I don't think she had ever gone ugh. I don't think she's ever gone thrift store shopping. So I was like, let me take you. You can find some great stuff. And I think she didn't believe me. But I showed her my purse that I was wearing today, which was from yesterday's haul, which I got for $6.25. Look at this. Can you believe this cost $6.25? Let's just say that. You cannot tell. It is very good quality, and you cannot tell this is $6.50. Yeah, so, okay, so I was wearing my purse, and I was like, yeah, I got this at the thrift store. It was only $6.25. She was like, really? Oh my gosh, let's go. She's like, show me. And so I took her to the thrift store, and this is what Minji found. I don't know how I didn't notice this, but, okay, so this looks like any old purse, right? Just any old purse, right? No. This is not just any old purse. This is, yes, that's right, Louis Vuitton. Yes, I got a Louis Vuitton purse, and guess how much this thing cost me? $5. $5. $5. Woo! I won the jackpot. I feel like I won the lottery, I swear. Yes, I am happy. And, okay, it says Louis Vuitton here on the, you can't see it, but it says it there. And on the other side, and it's just, you cannot tell, but yeah, I can tell by looking at it that it was Louis Vuitton, because this purse, like this design, is not common. It's called Epi, and sometimes they come in blue. They come in like this really pretty yellow. The blue and yellow are like the prettiest. And this just looked like an ordinary purse, and the lady did not know. So the lady is actually the one that handed it to Minji. And the lady goes, oh, this is cute, huh? And Minji's like, yeah. And then Minji was telling me, oh, it's Louis Vuitton. No, she didn't say Louis Vuitton. She said it's, yeah, she did, but I don't think the lady heard. She told me. And I was like, oh my gosh, I know, because the lady in the store had one just where we came from. And I saw it, and I was like, oh, that's Louis Vuitton. But not many people know it, because this is not a common design. And the lady that was selling it didn't know it. So I got this purse for $5. Yeah. Okay, I am just so happy. Okay, look, the inside looks like this. It's well made. It's so nice. And yeah, I'm really excited about this purse. Okay, so that in itself just made my day. Like, I bought 2 other purses. Altogether, I spent $15. She originally was going to charge me $20 for all 3 purses. And at first, I was like, okay. And then Minji goes, wait. She's like talking the lady down. And I originally was thinking in my mind, okay, this lady doesn't know this is a Louis Vuitton purse. I will pay $20 for 3 purses. I don't care. You know, like, I would spend way more on this purse alone, let alone $20 for 3 purses. So I was like, okay. But no, Minji talked her down $5. So in the end, I ended up paying $5 for this purse, because each purse, if you take 15 divided by 3, $5. $5. Oh my gosh, I am going to go crazy. Okay, so moving on. So I'm I'm just on a high because I got this purse, and then we go on to the next thrift store, and I find a lot of good stuff. Just so excited. I saved so much money, and I bought some supplies for some projects that I'm working on, and I'm really excited. Okay, so during this whole time, like, I'm just like on this high of shopping, and I'm buying some great stuff, and we leave, and me and Minji are talking, having our good time, like we're just in it, you know, we're laughing, we're talking about stuff, and just, you know, having a good time. And I was just feeling great because, I don't know, I was just thinking, like, oh my gosh, like, me and Minji are just, like, laughing, and, you know, we're just having a really good time. And you know those moments where you just stop and think, like, man, this is perfect, you know? I had many of those moments today, like, just us talking, me having fun, me showing Minji that you can find really great stuff at a thrift store. I found so much good stuff. And originally you look at it and think, like, no, that looks crazy. But then when I tried it on, she was like, oh, yeah, that looks good. And so I was like, yeah, I know. But it was just really great to show her that, like, you can find a lot of good stuff. Okay, so on to the next thing. I think this is kind of the last thing. But this is like my whole reason for being so excited, aside from my Louis Vuitton purse. Okay, so the next thing is we're walking, and I tell her about this other store. It's kind of like a vintage store. Like, you would kind of think of it as like a very high-end vintage store, like what you would find in LA. A very high-end vintage store. And so that's what I was talking to her about. I was like, oh, do you know that store down there? And it has such cute stuff, and it's like a high-end vintage store. And she's like, yeah, I know. I know the lady who owns it. And, or not, she doesn't know the lady, but she knows of the lady, or I guess, or she knows her or something. Well, she said, yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much cute stuff in that store. And, I had previously bought stuff to make more bows and stuff, and I was just like super excited because I'm having so much fun making my hair bows. Like, it's like, it became like from just like a little hobby that is fun to do and to relieve stress, and just to like see myself create something like so cute, something that I will actually wear and actually I can sell and other people can wear. It just became like this passion, kind of, like, actually like a really passion. It became a real passion, and in just so little time. And as we were walking towards the shop, and I was telling her of the shop, she told me, oh, the lady bought a new building, and it's over on the other side where it's more popular. More people pass by. And I was like, oh, really? Because this other shop is never open. And she's like, yeah, it's never open because she opened a new store and they have new items, so more people want to go there. And I was like, well, I would prefer to go to the one where the old items are, because I get this high, or this like passion or whatever. I get like inspired by having to go through like a bunch of stuff that to some people looks like junk, but I find like the coolest things in those stores. And I like the older stuff, not the newer stuff. I prefer. So she's like, yeah, I can tell from what you did today, like all the shopping I did. I went through like the little cracks and crevices of all the little bins and like searched and found stuff. The lady actually, when I bought one of the bracelets, the lady was like, she was counting how much everything cost, and she was like, what is this? And Minji goes, oh, she found out that it's a bracelet, because it looks like just like a little something, but actually when you put it on, it actually like becomes a bracelet. It's like really pretty, but it just looks like a string. But I like having that vision of something when I see it and it doesn't look like much. I like that vision that I get from thinking of what it could become. And I get very passionate about those types of moments and those feelings. So that's why I like thrift store shopping. Because when I see like a purse, or when I see a shirt that looks like, okay, what in the world is this, you know? When you have that moment where you're like, what is this? But it's kind of cool, but it kind of might not work, but I'm gonna make it work. Like, I love and I live for those moments. And so all about that, we're talking about the shop, and we're walking by, and she goes, oh, she's she saw the sign on the door, and she said, oh, they're renting it. So I was like, wait, what? Yeah, so I got this spark in my mind, and I knew exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I got it just came to me, and I finally feel like I know what I want to do with my life. Well, not just with my life. Like, I don't think that one specific thing is what you're doing with your life. I just mean, like, career-wise. I know now, like, it came to me what I want to do. And I want to open my own shop. Yes, my own shop in Korea. I would love to open my own shop. And I'm going to open my own shop. And that shop, I want that specific shop, but I want to open my own shop. And she told me, like, oh, it's not that expensive because the area it's in, not a lot of people pass by it, but if people heard about my shop, they would pass by it. Because the shop is, like, really, really a cute shop. It's very small, not too small, but it's like the perfect size and the perfect design, and it has my name written all over it. And so obviously I can't buy the shop because there are, like, laws here where you can't own property if you're a foreigner. So yes, I'm still a foreigner, but I'm going to open a shop, and those little laws about being a foreigner are very minor. So I'm on the verge of opening my own business, and it's starting now because I'm already started. I've actually already sold, in 3 days, I already sold like 5 bows, so it's pretty cool. And it happened just, I didn't have to ask people to buy anything. I just, like, happened to have my bows out talking with, like, either Minji or Nicole, and then people want to buy them. So it's not taking work. I just believe that if you make something that is worthy of buying, you don't have to ask people to buy it. If they like it, they'll buy it, you know, and the product sells itself. So I mentioned this before in, like, I don't know what it was. I was saying, like, oh, I would like to open my own shop, you know, but I was just saying it in passing, like, that would be a good idea. But it's not just a good idea, it's something that I'm going to make happen. So I'm really excited, and I'm really, like, motivated and pumped up and just high because I actually have something that I'm working towards now, and I feel really good about it. And thank you guys for listening and sitting here. What time is it? Yes, my time is up. Thank you guys for listening because I'm really excited. It's not just going to be, my passion isn't just hair bows, you guys know that. I love fashion. I love styling things. I love putting outfits together. And the great thing is Minji's a stylist, so that's pretty cool. She actually helped me, like, pick out and eliminate some of the things because I had so much stuff when I was shopping. So I just like to pick stuff that I don't want to leave without, you know. So my whole business, my company, my shop is actually going to be hair bows, just fashion, like clothes, purses, maybe a little bit of jewelry, but specifically sticking with hair bows, purses, and clothing. So I'm just really excited. My Etsy shop is actually going to be open probably next week, and I'm really excited about that too. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you so much for listening. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore because I'm, like, drunk on juice. But thank you guys for listening to my story. I wanted to document this right now, today, when the decision came to me, because I want to be able to look back at this video. Even if YouTube is no longer here, this video will still be here, and I'll still have this memory of making this video when I came to the realization that this is what I want to do. So stay with me on my journey. It's not just me saying that would be a good idea anymore. This is something that I'm actually working towards, and yeah, so let's make it happen. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing. I'm gonna go to belly dance, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. When the rain falls.